Hello everyone, welcome to Coding with Ishan. Today in this video, I will be telling you about how to expose localhost using Cloudflare tunnels. So as a developer or a engineering student, we have a problem like if you have to showcase a project or something we have built on. So either we have to deploy it on the something third-party services like AWS and GCP and all of that cloud providers, or either we have to showcase in a local machine, so which is 127.0.0.1 localhost. All we have know that. So what we can do is with this Cloudflare tunnel technique thing, I've explored about this. So you can expose your particular local host or whatever service you're running in that particular port in a local host. You can expose to the via expose to the other person or in internet of people via tunnels, Cloudflare tunnels. What is that? I will explain with this diagram. You can see this diagram I have created for you. So in this diagram you can get a basic overview how these things work. So like it's my local host, and in local host we have three services running on port number one 8080, which is running on some backend technology, and port number two which is running some front end technology, I can consider as React also, and port number three which is running some Postgres DB. Like these are the default ports, or it might be different from other person to other machine, like it's a subjective one thing, right? So main crux is that how we can expose our local host or we can particular port services to the other person, so that we have not have to deploy that particular thing to the cloud providers. So like cloud providers give some charges. So as a beginner we have not to handle this. So what I can do is I can expose my particular port. Like I can give example in this video, port number 8080 I have exposing this. So if I expose this, so from this tunnel, like it's connected to the my Cloudflare tunnels I have configured in my local machine. So it will, like, any request hit to that particular local host 8080 which is mapped to my Cloudflare tunnel, so that will get some with the random URL and you can hit or you can use it with that. So why we cannot access localhost? Because we are connected with this our ISP, which is internet service provider, but we have not have any linkage. So that's why we are cannot expose particular thing to the other person. So why the Cloudflare server you can consider as an intermediate, so through which uh, uh, we can bifurcate our network, or we can say that हम अपने नेटवर्क को डाइवर्ज कर सकते हैं, इसके थ्रू हम करके ला सकते हैं ट्रैफिक अपना, ठीक है? तो बेसिकली लाइक पोर्ट नंबर इन दिस एग्जांपल आई विल गिव पोर्ट नंबर 18080. So these services will be getting from the Cloudflare tunnels, right? I have mapped this localhost 8080 and I will give example of this, right? So what I have to do is I will, without wasting any time, I will guide you. So you have to reach out this Cloudflare tunnel URL. If you write Cloudflare tunnels, you will get that, right? If you write Cloudflare and tunnels localhost, you get this, right? You have to open this similar page as soon as. So this is the documentation of Cloudflare tunnels. You can read it out. This is very good. Like it's a simpler like Ngrok. Ngrok is also a popular tunnel process, right? So how can you check your machine having this Cloudflare? If you have not have this, I have this. So I can check with my terminal. I have to zoom this and I have to paste this. I will like this. The Cloudflare tunnel have been configured to my machine. This is showing this. What you can do this if you have not installed this machine. So you can go to the installation page from this. I open for this. So this is the download page, how you can configure or how you can install your Cloudflare tunnels in your system. You can watch or read out this documentation. You can take the help of the package manager, which is brew in the macOS case, and Wingit in your like Windows case. So I have already have the Cloudflare. I will not like install this, right? So what I can do is I have checked this version, I have this, and you can start a tunnel for that particular. Here you can see that it's running for this. You have to run this command, or you can copy paste from your documentation, and I have to go this, I have to paste this. So in this case I will be exposing 8080 port. The 8080 port is not live, but it will showcase you, right? So you can see this is providing me some random URL of the server from which the traffic will get to my map to the port 8080. So if I try to hit this URL in the browser, what you see is that, like, just a wait a minute, like 502 gateway bad gateway error means, like, traffic is coming but our port 8080 is not live. If I open port 8080, so you can get that traffic, right? So if you like my videos, and please make sure that you can like, share and subscribe, and if you want any other videos on the technology part, backend part, Java part, you can comment me out and I will make on that, right? Thank you.